What else have you got planned in this space?
Look, the big issue that we've been wanting to advance for a long time was to get wages moving again in Australia. That's been a fundamental thing that became one of the key issues in the election campaign.
Okay.
To make sure that we're delivering productivity, we need to remember this is not only about workers. Productivity is also something about your supply lines. It's also something about dealing with issues like I've referred to recently, and the Treasurer referred to again yesterday, about non-compete clauses, about making sure that people can go to the more productive job when it's available, working through all of those concepts. But the thing that I think people are rightly sick of hearing is an argument that the key to productivity is somehow to hold back wages. The key to productivity somehow is to pay people less. Like a nation like Australia should be able to have a better answer to productivity than to say it's always going to be the workers' fault. We had a decade where wages virtually flatlined in Australia, and now, after the legal changes that have been highly contested, finally yesterday we started to see annual figures where wages are getting in front of inflation again. It's been too long where people have been held back. And at the moment that started to happen, some of the business community was saying, oh no, need to be careful now because inflation might become the workers' fault. For heaven's sake, workers getting blamed for productivity, workers getting blamed for inflation. The buck can't always be blamed at people on modest incomes who are just trying to make ends meet.
No, but business employ people, right? They're the ones that
do.
They're the ones
that
that create wages. And it is a privilege to have a job, wouldn't you agree?
Oh, I'm the employment minister. I want every Australian who wants a job to have a job. I want them to value their job, but also I don't see workers as being in some sort of landlord-serf relationship. I do believe workers have rights.
You've tipped the balance though since you've been minister. Was that your intention?
Yeah, we have. Oh, I wanted to correct the balance. Like when wages flatline for 10 years, it's pretty hard to argue that the balance is right.
No, but you've made this an employee's market.
When wages start to get in front of inflation,
what's the concern then? Do businesses, you tip the balance, you said that was your intention to do, but I mean, do businesses down the track then get too nervous to employ people?
Oh, businesses need to employ people. People need to have jobs. Okay. Like there's a natural relationship here. But the fact that wages flatlined for nearly a decade wasn't by accident. The previous government had low wage growth, as you know, you're in on the interview.
Oh, let's go.
Where Matthias sent an interview to you. That's right.
You've used that time and time again. I'm not sure it's correct. But look, Tony Burke, I'm getting in a lot of trouble here because I haven't had you on the...
Can I just say, Laura?
Yes,
Laura,
quickly.
Whether you say it's correct in the interview or not, it is what happened. For 10 years, wages did flatline, and with the change of the laws that we've made, wages are now moving again.
Okay, we will talk again, and let's make it sooner rather than later so we don't have to go for 12, 14 minutes. We'll speak soon. Thanks so much.